Hey, it's Mitsurugi Jones here again, and it is free-to-play day, so we are playing Star Trek Online. Now, I went through a character creation screen, and I went ahead and made a video about that, so you guys could check it out. But we're going to go ahead and go through the newer tutorial that has been around, I believe, since episode 8. And I believe we're on episode 10 now? 9 or 10? Let's see here. We'll go ahead and talk to this lady. It looks like that's what they want. Alright, so we gotta go talk to this person here with the arrow pointing over their head.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me. Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant...
Alright, Lieutenant Tyrell. Tyrell, I believe that's what it is. Now you'll be able to see up here on your mini-map a little arrow pointing the person that you want to talk to next, or the objective that you have. And here she is. Ah, she's a Vulcan.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final.
You're damn right.
To accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score
Alright, that's enough talking. Alright, we gotta talk to the next person. From what I understand, these are the people that you talk to. They, I believe, are your starting crew, eventually. So let's go over in this direction here with a nice little mini-map, and I'll explain some of these features later up in that area.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise...
Alright, thanks. Appreciate that. I guess I'm like the rudest captain in all of Starfleet. I just don't even listen to what people say. I just dismiss them out of hand. Okay, so it looks like this is where we need to go with the big orange circle here. And here we are.
Good afternoon.
Ooh, Catman.
What can I do for you?
I want to get started.
Complete assignment list here.
Alright.
Let's see. Interesting.
Okay, so I got to report to yet another person. And as you can see here, the little tooltips that they're trying to help you out. This is obviously your compass here, and the exclamation point is the person that you're supposed to talk to or the objective that you have. And it looks like this is the door we're looking for, so we'll go ahead and ring the bell. You can press F to interact with it. I just click on it generally. I'm a pointer and clicker, especially in this game. Use the keyboard a little bit, but...
Cadet.
Yes?
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
This talkie taggart.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the advanced phase of training program.
Yeah.
I want everyone on my senior staff.
Are you gonna make...
I did.
Oh,
Like I said, I've been following
I'm a
your
tactical
progress
officer,
at
huh?
the Academy.
That's interesting.
If you complete another line
I have a feeling that's going to change.
scores were almost as good as yours.
I sense doom in your future, Taggart.
I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad.
Alright, so to the next person. This direction. I said in the quad. Was there a place in his actual office that branched off into the quad? Nope, didn't look like it. Alright. So I have to locate the lazy Elisa Flores. I shouldn't say that, I don't even know her. Looks like around this way. Oh yeah, I forgot. The shift key sprints. So that's going to help out quite a bit. Here's Flores.
I got the tactical officer spot, just what I wanted.
Wait a minute, I thought I was the tactical officer.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra. Don't worry, you'll do fine.
Alright, come on, where's the
Seems most
holodeck
of
lady?
ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them.
It's actually a pretty nicely
I still have
detailed area of Starfleet Command here.
such a fixture here at Star
Or headquarters, whatever you call it. Oh, it's Starfleet Academy, my bad.
Last one of the console buys the
If
first
you hit B, you get this, oops, I forgot. Gotta keep up with this lady. What are you talking about, lady? Look, I win! I win! Oh, now I suck. Alright, where are we at here?
Setting up the training program now. I hooked holodeck. Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can
Alright. The V key. Oh, that's an interesting effect. But I have a feeling it's right in here. Let's see. This is the one, the nice glowing area. So we'll go ahead and get our phaser. Alright, where to here? Oh. I talk to Flores again? Oh, I just gotta follow her. That's okay. With my dashing Riker hair. Okay. Let's begin the program. Ah, my training is in a dark room. Okay. We'll go this way. Yeah, this is definitely new. I remember something similar to this. Oh. Alright, and then the right click should do something different. That didn't do much. I guess maybe it stunned him or something. I don't know. Duly noted. So apparently this is what I need to do. So, okay, I'm obviously missing some. Oh, exit simulation. Alright. What are we talking about, Taggart? Alright, let's see here. F.
Well done, cadets. You're not gonna
Taggart.
find the
Taggart.
academy, but your score was more
Taggart sounds very, or looks and sounds very familiar.
Yes.
Thought he was,
Accomplishments here, cadet.
thought he was in the Enterprise series or something for time travel, wasn't he? I don't know. I'm sure somebody does know. If you want to, if you have the answer to that, you can put that down in the comments.
first officer, way to go.
I'm first officer, huh?
Jealous, I'll admit.
I missed that part. Sorry.
Now you'll get to boss us all around like you've all. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. May I get you a Raptagino? You'll do great. But we.
All right, to the shuttle bay.
Objectives also appears.
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Again, nicely rendered. The more and more I look at myself, the more and more I feel like I'm a douchebag. I don't know what it is. This guy looks very douchebag-esque.
The senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit.
Okay, we'll go have a toast, I guess. How far can I zoom out? Oh, pretty good distance. Okay, let's have a toast. How about we inspire the cadets? Continue to hearten the cadets. We'll show humility against my better judgment.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Okay, we're done drinking. And let's see, going to the shuttle now. Okay. To boldly go now.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Tiny little thing.
I can't believe we're finally doing this.
Yes, it's so exciting.
Look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field.
It's a nice little starter ship.
I can't wait to captain one.
I'm assuming that's what our going to be our ship.
Our ship.
Oh, guess not.
Around the clock, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her.
Okay, well, you know, it's a little old-fashioned, maybe.
Shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
Don't remember how long it takes to get to another ship. I know I've had probably 5 ships, I think, is what it is when you go the full experience. In this season, though, it sounds like you're probably maybe going to get another ship, or at the very least another 5 levels. It used to be 50, I think it's 55 now. So go ahead and talk to her.
Check in and then head.
I guess it's gonna go ahead and give us some free reign without her, but not for long, because right away we got to talk to this individual.
Name and position? I have your record right here, sir. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge.
All right. The loading screen seems shorter. It's a nice looking bridge. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that is one good thing about Star Trek Online. In your ship, you can actually even go onto your own bridge. You can kind of customize it as you will and things. It's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and talk to Taggart.
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
It's very nice to be called number 1. It's pretty sweet.
Get clearance from control and
Earth traffic control.
very good number 1.
Shuttle bay doors are.
Very good number 1.
Very good, number 1. Okay. Alright. Looks like we are going to go ahead and take it out of space dock. Lazy captain. Alright. What's next? Talk to him again, I guess.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse. Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter?
I'm kind of a kiss ass, aren't I? Here we go. Alright, let's see what this little bad boy can do.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
I feel something ominous is about to happen.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Breakeven. Audio only.
Break even? What a hell of a name for a ship. Oh, it's Ferengi, that's why. Don't trust him, Captain. Don't trust him.
Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Dirty Ferengi.
Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Centers can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out.
Because they're lying, man.
Keep trying to help them,
They always lie.
Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
I really have nothing to say, Captain. Whoa, what's going on there?
Score number 1. What do you think we should do? Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even. Good. What do you advise? Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution. I agree. Flores, raise shields.
Alright, to the transporter room. Is this, okay, that's what we want. Whoa! We were transported into space for a second.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now.
Uh-oh.
This vessel is now property of Captain Kaner of the IKS Shock.
Good luck, Chief. Good luck. Not while I'm on the job.
Oh, security is reporting disruptive fire. You have the command codes to unlock it. We still have weapons.
Okay, so don't see the weapons locker. We do have our phaser. I'm going to go ahead and hit B so we can target a little bit better. I don't like the original targeting they have. What's in here? It's just basically clicking. Well, it's all kind of clicking, but if you, the standard is that you have to right click or left click on a dude, but they move around too much, and I like to shoot them like this. What did I do? What did I do wrong there? Oh yeah, it wants me to load it from inventory. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that in our second slot. Go ahead and close this, and then I'm going to switch my weapon. Alright, holster and the B. Alright, where are we at here now? I think this is the direction they want us to go. Nope, I would be dead wrong. Alright. Where are you, Klingons? You must be near. There's an option here. Order cadet. Okay.
An item has dropped from you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Well, that can't be good. Well, automatic force Leos. That's very nice. Let's check in here.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their side.
Ooh, sniper. Nice. Knocks him back, it looks like. Alright. And what do we want to do here? Treat him, probably? Dude, sitting on your tail, dude. Okay, well, looks like... What do we got? We've repelled some already? What's next here? Some people in here, maybe? No? Definitely nobody in there. Nothing in there. You can see on the mini-map, doesn't look like that goes anywhere. Maybe there was an extra way out of here, in this side, maybe. And yes, I see something. What's going on out here? The other side of the breach. Looks like she's having some issues there. Don't kill my cadet, dude. I'll punch you in the face. Alright, that looks like that's done. What is this here? EPS conduit, huh? Alright.
Number one, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show up.
Alright. Gotta use our special skill. Depending on if you're tactical, an engineer, or science officer, you have different goals to accomplish in different missions. So, let's go ahead and do our special here. Snipe. Oh, just knocked him back a little bit, didn't knock him on his ass. And I guess these people are now my people? That's what it looks like.
Press C to crouch.
Okay.
Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks. Press X to aim your weapon.
That's aiming, so it kind of gives you the scope look. Generally, very unnecessary. I've never really used that before. There are a couple missions, but very rarely. And onward we go. Alright, more guys. They just stand there and let me shoot them and aim. And you can see in the top left corner it's got my shields and my actual health. If you don't sustain any damage for a while, your shields will come back, but not your health. That you have to use the science fiction version of a potion. You have to use I can't believe I can't remember the name right now. What is it called? Oh, I'll check in the inventory in a minute. For whatever reason, it's not coming. Hypospray. I think that's what it's called. Big fan of the series. Watched all the movies, all the series. Been on Netflix, checking it out a couple times. You can see it looks like this thing's glowing, so we'll go ahead over here. This is probably where we do our engineering feat to reinforce the structural integrity. So what is next? Not seeing it. Oh, there it is. And
We've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party.
okay, back to the bridge, which is probably up in that direction. That's my guess. Or maybe yeah, there we go. It's the turbo lift to the bridge. Almost all missions, they consist of one... Oh, they took Taggart, looks like. But there are some for me to kill. Every mission seems to have a portion that is part of a ground mission and part in space, which we'll get to next, I imagine. Get out of my way, dude. You guys suck. What kind of Klingons are you? Is there anybody else? My people? I don't see any other Klingons. There he is. Let's go ahead and snipe them up. It's just fun. Just fun to watch the laser dot. So what's next? I guess I'm taking the... Oh, where's Cadet? Heal Cadet? That's what we want. And just as suspected, it looks like I'm... Well, it looks like he needs healed, but he doesn't. So where's the other guy? Up in this direction here. Take control of this nice little ship here. Maybe they'll give me a new one. I don't know.
This is Captain King of the IKS John. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains closed.
Cut him off. Let's get to this space battle, man.
Order your crew to surrender something, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well.
Don't do it, Captain.
Number one. You are now the captain of the ship. Your orders. Orders are to lock onto my combat and fire.
Excellent. Oh, well, I guess Taggart isn't part of the time-traveling future that I thought he would be. Unless he can survive a knife to the gut. Oh, I will, Captain.
We have target lock, Captain.
Yes, I'm very douchebag. I've decided. Perhaps I will switch him in a later episode. Very reminiscent of one of the movies. Wow. One torpedo did all that, huh? I know they don't have shields when they're cloaked, but still. Seems a little excessive.
We've lost their signal. What now?
Keep firing. Random directions. Pattern Omega. Pattern Alpha.
We survived. But, Captain,
Yes, I know. Poor Captain. I'm Captain now.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officer.
Excellent.
Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space.
I'm aware of this. Let's talk to my first officer.
reporting in, sir. We took some casualties and sick bay. I have been trying to get a distress call.
Oh, Vulcan as well.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage.
Still running diagnostics, sir.
Hailing the break even now, Captain.
Oh, hello, Starfleet. No hard feelings, right? I had to send that distress.
Yeah, I knew it. Dirty Ferengi set us up.
Always
Increase your speed using E. Increase your aim speed. Use W and S.
Are you kidding me? We're gonna help these guys?
Use A and
I know it's not very. I'm not a very Starfleet type of person in games. In real life, I probably would be, but definitely not in game. I'll blow them out of the sky. The Ferengi. Unfortunately, it doesn't really get you. It doesn't really give you the opportunity to do that in a lot of times.
thanks. We'd help you if we could, but I just don't see any profit in that, you
Yeah, I know. I knew you were gonna be a dick.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you.
Almost done, Captain. But not enough.
We're not the first ship to cling on.
Alright, so we gotta get, we gotta scan for parts. Each mission has these little objectives. It's like any other MMO. There's always, you know, you gotta collect a little bit of this or destroy this many ships.
Base house, and we should get the parts we need.
So,
Press the space bar to fire energy weapons.
okay. That's new. I don't remember the spacebar doing that. Maybe it's just the early. I don't ever remember doing that because. Let's slow down here so I can grab these parts. I don't ever really remember doing that before because you can put like phasers on auto fire. I normally put the phasers on auto fire so they'll pretty much just whatever you're targeting. If they're close enough, they'll take shots at them. With the torpedoes, I don't normally put those on auto fire because there are certain times when you want to fire, like after you've drained their shields is always the best time to fire those.
Your problems, I have mine.
Zarba's dealing with the work part. Of course we can. We're the class of 24.
You must be very proud of yourself. If you hit this, you go super fast for a while. Gonna go ahead and put these on auto fire. So as soon as I get within range, I'm gonna speed up here real quick. Or it doesn't look like it gives you full impulse right now. We must be damaged, so we're gonna go ahead and drain the shields. And once they're down, we're gonna hit them with a torpedo. As you see, it takes a while to get there, but it does a lot of damage when it finally does.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
And now they're shieldless. You go ahead and take your torpedo to them. Go ahead and do this now. Attack this last ship. Or jamming satellite, I guess. The closer you are to him, the less time it takes for it to get there. It doesn't look like it's going to give me...
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Yeah, go ahead and send the distress signal. So I have a feeling it won't let me continue until you do.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my... I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it.
Thanks for the advice.
We take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Alright, let's see. Need to turn around, I guess. I don't see that green cloud, but I guess it doesn't. There it is. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do this. Follow the green cloud of intergalactic space weed. I am going full impulse. So, it seems awfully slow, but then again, I'm used to level 50 ships, so... This way it always helps with these being on auto fire, because you never know if you're going to be shooting the thing in front of you or the thing behind you. And go ahead and take some shots at this guy. Go ahead and face him. I'll go ahead and make it a super powerful one, which is this little buff here, and then we'll go ahead and it takes a little while, but go ahead and fire. As you can see, it's a little bit more potent. Lady, I just did. Thanks. Well, I gotta wait 54 seconds for that to happen, so that's okay. We can come about now. As you can see up here in the corner, as you move your field of vision, it has that little outward, backwards arrow, and then the forward-facing one is what direction you're going towards. The enemy we are looking for is here, but I gotta wait, supposedly, 34 seconds until that recharges. So I have a feeling that's a sort of a trigger that you're going to need to do to end this. And probably not going to be too much longer on this video. All right, you know what? Let's just hop into battle. Go ahead and hit him right away with the phasers. I'm guessing it wants me to power forward the shields. And go ahead and fire. As you can see here, here's the shields. They're forward and aft. So you can kind of manage the shields the way you want to. So if you know you're going to get hit by a torpedo from behind or up front, you can kind of click that. And since none of my shields are low enough that you're not going to be able to really see what that does just yet. If you click in the middle, it evenly distributes all of the shields. So you don't really have to worry that much. Go ahead and take a shot with a torpedo. And your shields will turn colors like that. It goes to yellow and then to red, just like you can see on the enemy. And so you can kind of see up here in the corner too, it shows you the shields of your target and what its target is. So if you were, say, a healing ship and you were targeting this, we'll go ahead and end this now. You could just click on this and heal the person, which is nice. Thanks. Would have never thought. Okay, and looks like we're done fighting. Now that's a name, the USS Renown.
Captain would have to be very bold to travel this far into Federation territory. And did you follow his orders? So, I take it you are very well. We will escort your ship to Earth's space dock. And if he reveals his position, he will be dealt with accordingly. Until then.
What? You ordering me? Are you ordering me to run away? That's not cool, man. It's my captain. He's out there. Yeah, I like that name, the USS Renown. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Come on, what are you, Galaxy class? Come on. Let's take this guy out. Let's go ahead. Got to give it a second so I can turn around. If you keep turning too close to them, and here you can see where the shields are starting to get dinged a little bit. If you keep turning and you're too close to a ship, you'll never get to be able to shoot a torpedo at them. And you can move your ship with the W, A, S, and D keys. Or you can just left click and kind of drag the area. If you click down both mouse buttons, that's going to move you in whatever direction you're actually pointing at. So, looks like I can take another shot, but he's dead before my house will avenge me, huh? And looks like they took a little damage. Did I not have sufficient authority on my crew? They were following my orders. Alright, looks like we got some more people here. Or another officer. Also looks like it gave us some equipment, but it didn't give us any time to equip it, but that's okay. Oh, here, it'll give us an option. Alright, we get to keep her. Or him, I'm not sure. I couldn't really tell there. Zarva, that's a girl. A Bolian girl. And as you can see here, I'm going to first of all, I'm going to go ahead and change. Ellis is tactical, so I'm going to go ahead and give her this rifle. I'm going to keep the crappier one for myself. I'm not really sure why, but I don't need that because it looks like the engineering officer already has one. Here's the hypo spray. Looks like they already have some, and it's not the same one. I think it's a different size. Yeah, small and medium. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take a look at our ship. We're going to throw in a new warp core, or I guess it's an impulse engine, which is better. You can see there's sort of a green outline on that. That means it's going to be an uncommon one. Other ones are rare. I'm going to go ahead and take... You know what? Do I want to put this forward or aft? Let's put it forward. Why not? Alright, go ahead and close that. Now it'll show this. Obviously, you can see this large yellow circle here, so I'm going to go ahead and go towards that. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it said a specific system or not. So you can always see. Go ahead and click the info button here. System list button. So let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Looks like that. Whoa. That's not what I want to do here. I want to begin this communications breakdown. It's the name of the mission we're on.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead.
Okay, thanks. So we want to investigate what happened to the USS Kittimer. So I'm going to go ahead and hail him.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15.
Captain Beaumont. Captain Taggart. What are you both doing here?
We attempted to inform you that the Renown would be escorting these cadets back towards Space Dock, but
Our leads seem over. The anomalies must be interfering. That's quite the story, Cadet.
I'm sorry, man. No, you guys are friends. Okay, well, looks like we've been tasked with what, collecting data now? So you got your different areas here where it's going to put your power levels, and you'll see what percentage it's talking about here. Data collection. Scan point alpha, which obviously is this point, but normally there's some sort of visual on the screen that shows you that you're doing what they want you to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Probably this cloud. You just...
Indicate traces of gamma radiation.
That's strange.
Something off in the readings.
Green glowing dust. Who would imagine that would mean radiation? If you are going full impulse and you're trying to scan something, sometimes you'll go out of range, which is a real pain. Okay, onward. Full impulse. And if you want to disengage full impulse, you just click that double arrow again. So when you know you're getting close, you just want to go ahead and double click it off. That way you can stay within range of what you're supposed to be scanning. Ooh, Borg. Excellent. Fire! Fire at will. As you can see here, we've got another little booster, which is emergency power to shields. Those skills become stronger as you get better duty officers, or I'm sorry, bridge officers. And I'll explain that probably in later episodes if I decide to make more. I might just go back to my my characters that are level 50 and go from there, or I might continue on in this particular way, just so you guys can kind of get a feel of what different levels do what different things, and kind of explain what duty officers and bridge officers. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And we want to go ahead and take a pot shot at this guy. I normally will go ahead and volley off most enemies. It takes a long time to get through their shields, or as you gain in levels it does anyway. So I go ahead and take the first pot shot with my torpedoes, because by the time their shields are down, it takes a nice chunk out of their shields, and then by the time their shields are down with the phasers, it's already, the timer's already reset and you've already got another torpedo pretty much loaded. So I very rarely wait on torpedoes. In some ships I even actually put on auto fire. Alright. The tutorial certainly is a lot longer than it used to be. It used to be maybe 5-10 minutes tops, and it was Borg related, but it wasn't this extensive. We've already fought 2 different, in this universe and time period. There we go, there's our scan. Almost overshot it. In this time period, you are actually at war with the Klingons. I think that may have changed now that it's Delta Rising. I haven't really looked into Delta Rising just yet. So he's an arrogant bastard, isn't he? You know who that's? That sounds like. What's that guy's name? I can't remember. The new guy who plays Spock in the new movies. Quiznos? I can't remember that dude's name. All right, back to battle. Go ahead and load up our special torpedo. Gives us a little more bang for our buck, and fire. As you can see, it pretty much decimated shields all of a sudden. As you get further in the game, you have to do a lot more in shield management. Since it's the tutorial, it's not really... It doesn't seem like it's... Especially, like, cruisers aren't too bad because they have a lot of hull points. So it doesn't get super bad, and they can recharge their shields a lot easier. If you're something like a tactical... If you use a tactical ship like an escort, it's pretty hairy. You got to watch those shields pretty close. But like I said, tutorial here. And lots of green stuff here. All our guys are hurting bad. And more Borg. Fantastic. That's what I like. Lots and lots of particle effects. And you can see where my shields are starting to get eaten into here. So if you just click on the middle, it'll redistribute the shields evenly, which is something I like to do pretty often. But if you're getting hurt in a particular direction, you can click on that direction, and it'll take power away from the other shields to strengthen that particular kind. Just like in the episodes where they said, you know, shields to aft, things like that. And go ahead and redistribute equally, and then you can always do this, which is the buff on this particular one. Should probably be paying more attention to the battle, but that's okay. Kind of wanted to get that out of the way, show you guys, since I am kind of skipping some of what the tutorial is actually saying. Again, if you guys start and play this game, let me know. Obviously, you know my name. It's at the beginning of the video. It's Rugi Jones. And you can, you know, maybe we'll get a corpse started or something. I don't know. I don't play too terribly often. Free to play is going to be something maybe weekly, maybe, you know, bi-weekly, maybe bi-weekly. Oh well, looks like we're in some trouble here. You think? I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, they're warping away, it looks like. Yes, sir. Borg are notorious for eating through shields. Just like in the show, it's the same in this game. They will blow through your shields. You get specialty shields and stuff. You have to remodulate weapons and stuff. But they will blow through your shields. If you go up against a cube by yourself in some things, you are not going to make it. Go ahead and take us some Disruptor Dual Heavy, whatever the hell that was. That was a little too close to the blast there. Looks like a transwarp conduit from, what was it, Voyager, where those things were a big part of. Alright, let's just... Okay, and we want to click this little icon here, which hails the person. There it is. We're going to hail Starfleet. Yes, I understand. They're giving us our next mission from afar. Sometimes you have to go somewhere, but for the most part, you can just hail Starfleet Command and get your next mission and gain your equipment and stuff. The rewards for successfully completing something. Now, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Next time, when we play, we'll talk a little bit about equipment, ship, all the ship equipment, maybe some bridge officers and duty officer talk. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Really appreciate you guys watching, and if you liked it, go ahead and like, subscribe, or comment and tell me what you did or did not like about the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Mitsurugi Jones out.